Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Archieverse. Welcome to the Archie Lux live stream show, Fun in the Archieverse, episode 290,625. It's Sunday, and I feel like relaxing. Let's have a relaxing vibe on this Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning. Sorry about that. In the Archieverse. Guys, let's have a bit of a relax. Let's have a bit of a chilled show. And we're going to drop some links, see if we can get some punters on board, on deck. The link is there in the chat. And talking about punters, let's say hello to the punters. And please do put your comments in the chat. And let's get this show on the road. We currently have 42 people in the house. Thank you for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let's have a look. Who is in the house today on this fine Sunday afternoon? We have Bateman in the house, who is first. Then we got NATO, who is technically second because it's just me. So NATO, you got the second prize. And third, we got JT. I didn't realize there were photos of the night Arch and Theory Stern picked up ladyboys in bangers. Let's bring up the picture that he's referring to. I got a couple of pictures actually. Let me see if I can bring them all up. Here we go. Let's bring up the picture. We want to see the picture of the ladyboys. I don't think they're very glamorous looking ladyboys if these are ladyboys. Let's have a look at the thumbnail. Here we go. You got Theo Stern. You got some beautiful, elegant ladies in the background. This is in Hong Kong, I believe. I think this is in Hong Kong. Archie's got his eyes closed. I guess he didn't want to look at the ladyboys. Theo Stern is hiding behind his sunglasses. So his eyes are wide open, googling at the ladies, or as NATO would say, lady boys. No, it's not NATO, so JT. Yeah, fun little picture. What do you think? I think it's pretty funky. Look at that. Pretty fun. But these ladies, they are not lady boys, I can assure you. They are the real deal. Talking about ladies, we got another one here. What do you think about this one? Archie with two beautiful ladies, enjoying himself. There you go. And we got another one. Archie in Nana Plaza, enjoying himself, having fun with the ladies. The one on the far left looks a bit angry. Maybe she wasn't happy with the 50 baht tip that Archie was offering. But the one in the middle looks the most impressed at Archie's patek. There you go. Fake? What do you mean fake? It's not fake. How dare you say it's fake? It's not fake. How is this fake? Look at the detailing. Look at that. This is real deal. When Archie comes on, he can tell if it's fake or not. Look at that. That does not look fake. Other than her head is half of her head behind. That could be real. Looks real. Says I love Pattaya. Stickers on the fridge. Pretty cool. And this is definitely not fake. So I don't know which one you're referring to as being fake. Civil Watch Austin says definitely ladies, 100%, 100%. Let's see who else is in the chat. Let's see, we got who else is here? Mrs. Wilkinson sending positive vibes and flowers to my Archie. Thank you. When Archie arrives, I will be sure to forward those flowers to Archie. Mr. Wilkinson is in the house. Keep away from my Mrs. AC3. She's not available. Period. Well, you need to control your wench, because she's the one doing all of the pushing, Mr. Wilkinson. So I think you should be controlling her. Maybe you're not offering her what she needs. Maybe you're not giving her what she wants, so she has to go elsewhere. NATO, I think the Mr. and Mrs. Wilkinson shtick is underappreciated. It is what it is. It's kind of repetitive. It's just the same thing over and over and over again. Testing. Thank you, Tico My Talk. Thank you for the test. An acquired taste. Bring back Elite Luxury and Mimi T. Yeah, I thought Mimi T was Mimi T was cringe. But she was, she was kind of cute. She was money grabbing bitch though. She was definitely up for. She wanted all the money. Jean-Claude Beaver, 60s Beaver, love. Good evening, Ferrari. Hey, we got a guest. We have, who do we have today? We have Aaron. Hello, Aaron. How are you? What have you been doing today, Aaron?
Checking out watches.
Now, watches? Nice. What watches have you been checking out? Madonna. There you go, Madonna. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. There you go. There is Aaron today. There's Aaron. SD43 is in the house. Hello, SD43. Phoenician Cedar. David N. Anyone else? Phoenician Cedar. Anyone else? Looking. Did I miss anyone? Oh, Matt, here we go. Matt Lindor is in the house. Hello, Matt Lindor. And Dimer78. Why time out TDubs? I didn't time him out. Let me check who timed him out. And there's many reasons why we would time out TDubs, but let me see.
TDubs needs to be banned, Lux.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just hang on. I will take care of that.
So can you make it official? This is the second person to be banned in the Archieverse. Marcelo were yesterday, and TDubs is today. Is there anyone else that I missed?
TDubs is he doesn't play the game. See, he was supposed to do streams on the dungeon, but he decided to go solo, and he didn't even work one shift. He didn't even work one shift, and he's blocked. He's blocked. That's good.
Yeah, I just
that's done. Thank you. Yeah, because TDubs, we set a lot of time setting up this business and providing entertainment, and you didn't even have the decency to do some streams.
No,
we raised money for equipment, and I don't want to hear about your internet problems anymore. All I got was excuses. We gave you funds. We got funds for you.
Yeah.
All we got is excuses. And you know what? I'm not going to be coming on your stream because you didn't do it fair.
His channel's gone. He's the channel's already got wiped off for YouTube. So yeah, he won't be. That's why he's coming back here to try to spruik his shit. But he's burnt the bridge. You tried to help him. You gave him all these opportunities. You tried to get him internet. You tried to get him a computer. We did some fundraising in the Archieverse. He got paid with that money, and he pissed the money up the wall and fucked everyone off. He's ungrateful.
Exactly. And I mean, how many times can you get slapped before you think, you know, it's just not working?
Yep. Burn me once, shame on you. Burn me twice, shame on me.
Yes, that's it. That's it, Luxie. It's very true.
Do you like this picture, Arch? I was looking in the archives of some of the old pictures. You and Theory Stern. Look at that. Did you see it in Hong Kong? Or Singapore, whichever one.
Yeah, actually, it was in Singapore. Yeah.
Hey, look,
We've got Aaron. Do we ban Aaron as well? That's another one who never does anything. Can we ban her?
It's up to you. It's your channel.
I mean, does she talk? Does she do anything? I mean,
She does. But before we get into Aaron, we got a huge super chat. Phoenician Cedar, 30 Aussie dollars. Thanks,
that's
Lux.
incredible.
Thanks, Lux, for keeping us entertained on a daily basis. I try. It's not just me, it's Archie as well, and everyone that jumps onto the show. I'm just kind of a facilitator to try to help bring people up, and I try. But thank you. Thank you from my heart. Thank you, Phoenician Cedar, for supporting the show and your very kind words. Thank you. You got a lot of very, very kind, supportive people in the Archieverse, Arch.
We do have some amazing people.
Oh,
And
there's someone not so amazing in the background. Do we let him on?
Who's that?
TDubs.
We'll let him on for a minute. Sure. Hey, TDubs, how are you?
What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? You don't like plastic, so they cruel the. I tried to do dungeons. I did one dungeon, and Jock took over and railroaded the whole thing. So that was a failure. So I told you, I sent you an email, and I said I'm going to do my own channel, and it's up and running. Check it out, TDubs.
Why do you expect me to help you, Bart? That's what I don't understand. You keep coming back.
I don't want your help, mate. I don't need your help.
Stop fucking texting me. Stop fucking texting me.
So he says he doesn't want your help, but he's trying to promote his channel. Here. Did you see the slyness? Oh, I've made a new channel. He mentions the name of the channel. So you don't want Archie's help, but you're here pumping your channel. You see this shit, Arch? This is the shit that makes me laugh. These people think they can do it on their own, right? They think they can do this shit on their own. They think it's easy to get 60 people watching on your show.
Yes.
And they says he can do it. And he's like, well, go do it on your own then. Don't come in there telling everyone your channel names and telling people to come go over your channel.
Exactly. I don't understand it. Do you?
If you're such hot shit, you don't even need to be in the chat. Why are you crying when you're banned? Or why are you jumping on telling people, hey, come to, this is my new channel?
Exactly.
Go fuck off. Go into the bushes and do it yourself without trying to spruik your channel over here.
Exactly. Well said, Luxie. I mean, this is. I mean, if he ran some advertising and said, "Hey, I'll pay you to promote it," that'd be one thing. But it's not like that.
I see this shit from a mile away. That's what pisses me off about Marcelo. He'll come on in the chat and go, "Hi guys," and then 2 minutes later, "I'm doing a stream after Luxie. Come to my." It's like, dude, you can't do the shit on your own back, so you have to come into the chat or come into here to spruik and get people to go onto your side. What's that noise, Arch?
Just printing something out. I mean, seriously, you understand how you could get very disheartened so quickly, can't you?
Yeah, I get it.
And I mean, there's no love here.
You did so much for TDubs to try to get him to do his own shows on the dungeon. Okay, so his excuse is this: Jock jumped on and had a go at him. What? So you're gonna give up after one show because poor fucking Jockey had a go at you? You can't handle Jock, dude. I mean, you can't handle Jock having a little dig. Jock's like a little teddy bear. I mean, he's given
Look
up.
at the shit that you had to persevere, and everyone bags Lux. Lux is this. Lux is that. Ah, look at the abuse you got from
Yeah,
HR.
and I'm still here 3 years later. I've had all the abuse. I've had all the hatred. I've had all the nasty remarks. I've had all the toxicity. I've had everything that's been thrown at me. I've had it all from everyone. But I'm a survivor, so I carry on.
100% right.
TDubs gets a little kickback, a little pushback from Jock, and he cries. Oh, I'm gonna do my own channel. Well, it's not even his own channel. It's Plastic's channel.
And Plastic was a great help. That was just nasty.
On a more positive note, big thank you to Phoenician Cedar, $30 Aussie. Thank you. I try. All right, T-Dubs is back. What does he want to say now?
You see, he's got shit internet.
You have no friends. You're incapable of making friends. I tried to befriend you and you shat on me several times. You are incapable. Rancher was right. You are incapable of having a friendship, a normal relationship with anybody.
You're the absolute king of
the reason you've got Lux is because Lux is your.
A bad florist blames his tools, Dubsy. A bad florist always blames his scissors, does it? It's always someone else's fault.
It's like Eddie. It's like Eddie.
Have you thought about picking up a mirror? Have you thought about picking up a mirror?
Have you thought about digging up the cactus garden?
Have you thought about picking up a mirror?
Come on.
Here, we got people in the chat. JD says Archie's my friend. David Ed says Archie's my friend.
I know you've got to play that. You've got to. You're the company man, Lux. I know.
And a quiet taste says ban TW.
Check out T-Dubs. I don't need the internet, Arch. I don't need it. I can do everything.
Then why are you advertising here? That's a bit rude.
Well, Tan's backing me, and Marcelo. Marcelo's all in.
What do I care? Why come here and advertise?
You fucked up, Tan. You fucked up.
Why come here? You've got advice for everybody, but your own life is a fucking mess. Your life is a fucking mess. You blame everybody else. Blame everybody else. It's not your fault.
Okay.
It's not your fault. It's somebody else's. Somebody did this. Da 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 da. Eventually, just get sick of all this crap. Please, 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 just do the right thing.
I like how he throws all the names around, name calling. How old is it? How old is T-Dubs again? Like 60 odd?
Exactly. I mean, seriously, T-Dubs, what do you want from us? Okay? And I mean, if Tan is backing you, that's great. We had a lot of support from Tan. We love him dearly. And, you know, he's decided to go different ways. That's okay. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay?
NATO says he wants to lead. So of course he does. I mean, I know that phrase has been thrown around quite a lot, but it's rinse and repeat. You make a channel, you come in the chat, you tell people to subscribe, you jump on the show, drop in your names of your channels, and then you scream at Archie to get people that are disgruntled to go over to your channel. We get it. We get it. It's rinse and repeat. We've seen this shit hundreds of times. It's rinse and repeat.
I mean, it gets just boring, you know?
Yeah. Arch, by the way, what do you think about Glass Hoot?
Look, I've never really been a big fan, okay?
Okay. In what sense? The design aesthetics, or what is there anything particular you're not keen on?
I never really saw them as a true luxury brand. My German watches, I love the Lange. I suppose Glass Hoot's always been several rungs down.
Okay. Do you like Lange?
I love Lange. Who doesn't love Lange? Lange is so special.
So in regards to the hierarchy, where would you put Glass Hoot?
Oh, Glass Hoot is kind of like a wannabe JLC.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
But you know, they have some innovative stuff. It's remember they did, my friend Kesslowitz, he had a problem with the crown. They wouldn't do it under warranty because it was a bit out, and not the best customer service, in all honesty.
When you say a bit out, like what, a couple of months or something?
Yeah, basically the threading on the crown became an issue, and
Okay. And they wouldn't fix it.
no.
So Glass Hoot is celebrating 180 years this year.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah, 180.
Amazing stuff, isn't it, hey?
Talking about let me move on to something different. Let me move on to Rolex, because I know you like your Rolex.
Yes.
Rolex has been seen. Let me bring up a picture. Let's bring up a picture of the new Rolex Land Dweller. This is the Land Dweller. Now it's been seen for sale on eBay.
Wow.
And starting bid is $15,000 for the steel and for the steel version. And do you know what the retail is on this?
I think about that price there.
$15,000.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and follow the bidding and see how much it goes through for. Is this? Would you say this is a hot piece? Because I'm not too keen on it. It doesn't really tickle my buttons.
Yeah, it's an interesting piece. It looks quite nice, the white one there.
I haven't heard too much. I haven't heard too much hype. Like, do people really care about this watch? Are they loving it, or are they hating it? What comments have you heard in the verse?
Look, I don't think anyone has got it in the verse there, but it's getting some mix. It's certainly very popular. It's proving to be, if someone could get their hands on one.
Let me see. Let me see if I can go onto eBay and see how much this is going for. 1 second, if I can find it, because I don't have any links. It's actually oyster steel and white gold.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it. Rolex Land Dweller. I don't have any links. Would you get one if you could? If you could?
No, it doesn't. It's not really my. No.
Would you ever get a Rolex tattoo?
I was thinking about a Breguet tattoo.
Where would you pull it?
I was thinking on my arm here.
Okay. Big, small?
Just medium.
And is this a serious thing? Are you really going to do this?
No, I'm
Or do you
not.
need-
I said if I was going to do a tattoo, that's what I might do.
What if the community sponsored you to do it? Would you do it then? Like if someone says, "Hey, $10,000, go get the tattoo," would you do it?
You know, I don't think those sort of numbers come in anymore, Luxy. $10,000? What, you mean pesos, or what are you talking?
Aussie.
Aussie. Look, I'm not sure. I honestly, I've been a bit shocked. Okay, I tell you, sometimes I thought I had a lot of friends in this industry.
Yes.
And I've kind of realized maybe I don't.
Okay. What makes you think then?
Oh, it's just very dog eat dog.
Yes.
You know, I thought TDubs was a friend, but he just comes on here, just makes a dick. Oh, every excuse, you know, nothing's ever his fault.
Yeah, I get that.
It's always.
It's disheartening,
someone,
right?
You know, it's always someone else's fault. I don't know what to say. What do you think? Do you see what I mean? Like it's always someone's fault. I don't know. It bugs me a bit. Okay.
Do you know who Oliver Reed is? We got a super chat.
Yes, movie producer, isn't he?
I'm not too sure. I don't watch movies, so I don't know. Jeremy Keeney, €2.50, who's also a member of the Archieverse, says AC3. Show the YouTube clip of Oliver Reed's tattoo. I have the clip. Should we play it, Arch?
Sure, why not? Hey.
All right, let's have a look.
You have a tattoo in a very unusual place.
Yes, on my cock.
Wow. Wow. He came out swinging.
I was told that you might answer in a different way after that,
Sorry, on my winkle.
but on your wing.
Would you ever get one on your cock-a-doodle-doo?
No, definitely not. I don't think that's like what a Breguet man would do.
I don't think a Breguet man would get any tattoos, especially not a tattoo of Breguet. I think that would be very off taste, no?
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Yeah. I think it's what a Rolex man would. A Rolex man would get a tattoo of a Rolex, wouldn't he? Fuck
yes. Yeah, it's you know, I have no Rolexes. Did you know that?
Yes, yes. How does it feel?
I am completely Rolex-less, right? And I was going to make some dumplings. What do you think of that? I was going to have I haven't had. I didn't. I had a lunch, but I was thinking. What do you think? I should make some dumplings or not?
No. You're not bored. You're not bored of dumplings. You've had dumplings like every day. Do something different. You got anything else you can put in the oven?
Dumplings.
Have you got any?
Let me make a couple dumplings. Just stay there. I'll put the gas on.
Fine. Well, you asked me. I give you the wrong answer, so I guess I should have
No,
said yes.
no. That's perfectly okay. Keep talking.
Talking. Ice cream. Thank you, Jeremy Keeney. Thank you for the super chat. Should we play it again a little bit? It's quite blunt.
You have a tattoo in a very unusual place.
Yes, on my cock.
I see. Let's see. Mrs. Wilkinson. Oliver liked orange juice a lot. Michael Aspel found out. I don't know anything about that, but okay. Who is Oliver? Who's Michael Aspel? No idea. Are these people important? Are these people that I should know about? Are they somebody that's done something in this world? Lucas P. One man who might outdrink easy. I see. JD says, weird. I watched that video last week, Jeremy. Wow. What enticed you to search that video, JD? How long are you going to be in the garage for, Arch? Is this like a permanent dig thing now? Are you moved into the garage?
I like the garage.
Okay.
What's wrong with
Is
the garage?
Is that a sofa? Have you got a sofa in the back there? Is that a sofa?
Sofa in the back there. Yeah.
Right.
Pile of rags I just crawl into.
All right. Fair enough.
What more do you want, Luxie?
You should put a lap dancing pole, a stripper pole, in there.
I don't have any friends, as TW said.
No, you could do it yourself. Some exercise, twisting around the pole. Do you still? Fuck! I was actually thinking about this the other day. Do you still recommend Blue Velvet? Is that something you still recommend?
That's over. Look, too old, too fat, no more wanted.
No, but you said that's what they wanted. You said that's what they
COVID.
wanted.
I never went back after COVID.
But would you recommend it for someone like me? Would you recommend I do it?
By the way, Mrs. Wilkinson, I accidentally banned her, but I actually have put her back. I unbanned her.
She sent you flowers today.
Yeah, she's a bit.
She's a bit what? Needy? Demanding? Do you miss Mimi T? I was playing Mimi T yesterday.
No, that's gone. I tried to do different things with the business, but you know how hard it is doing YouTube? Like, you've got to have a rhinoceros skin, don't you think?
Yes, correct. 100%. It's not easy. People think it's easy. As TDubs will find out. That's why he's here spruiking. Because it's not easy. He's already lost one channel. He's going to set up another channel now.
It's
By the way, Chrono24, they are saying that the future looks good regarding pre-owned watches.
They always say that, Luxie.
Is that because it's in their own interest
Luxie.
for the shareholders to push that it's good? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying to you, man, come on. The business is Business is very tough. Okay. I mean, look, I'll be honest with you. I'm doing end of financial year. I'm printing a few things out. Yeah, a few invoices I missed. Yeah.
Missed? What does that mean, missed?
A few things I missed.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, by the way, did you want me to do the Frishman? I completely forgot about it today.
No. I was doing that. That's okay.
Okay. All right. I'm just checking. Because
I would have reminded you.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, it's all perfectly okay. I will remind you and say, hey, look, I just wanted you to do a show with him because I had that Raphael. I had to entertain Raphael last week. See, he came on my show, and I took him to the Gold Coast.
Oh, nice, beautiful. Did he enjoy it?
I think he did.
Okay. Has he gone back to where does he stay? Singapore? Where does he come from?
He comes from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
He's kind of difficult to pin down, but you know what? It doesn't matter. He was okay. He look, see, I forgive. We had a disagreement and then we fixed it all up. You know what I mean? That's what real
men, gentlemen do, right?
Whereas TDubs, he just comes up with more excuses. He's just, instead of just saying to me, I don't want to do it, Arch. Okay, I respect it. But when you lie to me and constantly blame everything else, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I get it.
Same as Marcelo. When Marcelo comes on the stream, he hasn't come on the stream when I needed him, when things were fucking tough. No, he only comes on when he wants to spruik his garbage.
Yeah, true. Same as TDubs. Same as a lot of them.
And, what am I supposed to do? You know, like it just doesn't feel cool. It's not cool. And they just, and as for myself, I'll be honest with you. Please tell me if I'm out of school here. But I mean, I have so many people trying to give me advice. The classic example is OC and Higgy. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
If you want to give advice, jump on the stream and talk. I don't want a 50.
I said that to Higgy the other day because he kept fucking emailing.
Don't give me remote control advice from the sidelines. Get your ass on here, and I'm happy to have you on. I like panelists.
Yeah, Higgy did that to me the other day. He starts emailing me, why don't you do this? You should do that. You shouldn't do this. And this person, that person. I'm like, dude, just fucking, if you got issues, jump on and tell that person.
And I mean, I would never say anything against Tanzil. He helped us. He gave us a lot of support. We got
Hello.
How are you?
Good, mate. How are you, Archie? Hey, just a clarifying question, mate, for your life advice, right?
Yes.
Is it the pontiff giving the advice, or is it Paul Pluta?
Both. You get the both.
Ooh, you get the meal deal.
For one.
The combo meal deal.
Yes, combo meal deal.
That's what we like. Oh, there you go. You got a super sticker.
Let me bring up the super sticker. We got to show the punters the super sticker from Terry Silver Watch Austin. £1.50. I appreciate the £1.50. It helps support these shows. And let me. Where the fuck is the super sticker? 1 second.
It's a nice big hot dog.
Oh, is it a hot dog?
Yeah, it's an American hot dog.
Oh, Did you have one of those American New York hot dogs when you was in New York, Arch?
I had pizza slice. No, I didn't have hot dog.
Shit. You can't go to New York and not go to the street vendor and get a hot dog.
Shame.
Sorry.
I'm not a
Fucking
big
hell.
fan of hot dogs, you know? Do you like hot dogs?
Oh, premium meat. That's what it is. Archie likes the premium meat.
Premium, yeah, definitely
He
premium.
doesn't like cheap, shitty, frozen hot dogs made out of cat food.
Nice hot dog with mustard and tomato sauce and onions and cheese. The works.
I haven't had a hot dog for ages.
No, neither, to be honest.
Onions and what I miss about the UK is in the summertime you can go to like some like car boot sales, some kind of markets, outdoor markets, and they'll have a beef burger stand, and you can smell the onions, grilled onions, from a mile away.
Oh yes,
And you
love
got
that
this
smell.
fucking cheap, shitty fucking meat, but it tastes delicious because it's full of oil and fats, and
It's the oil. It's the combination of everything, right?
yeah, the greasy onions that have been sitting there sweating for an hour. Yeah, it's delicious.
You're not making it sound all that appetizing, honestly.
Oh,
It's
I thought that sounded appetizing, no?
it did. I don't know why. I don't know the sweaty.
Sweaty,
part
but
of
that's
it
what they call it.
is-
That's what they say. When
I don't know.
onions
Do they?
are on
Okay.
the grill, they're sweating. Isn't that what they say?
I don't know. I'm not a
Yeah.
foodie.
Oh, are you not?
I used to be. I lost about 40, 50 kilos. I had to lose a bunch of weight, and yeah, I've just been eating healthier now. But old me would have
How
devoured
did-
it.
How did you lose the weight?
Just a combination, mate. You got to diet. You got to exercise. You've really got to want it as well. You know, it's not easy.
Yeah. Or maybe we could try the depression. Some people do depression eating, and some people do depression non-eating.
Absolutely. You know, they could have some certain emotions, and they could just decide, oh, you know what, I want to just eat a packet of chips or a pint of ice cream or something, just to sort of to sort of get rid of that thought, you know, and it's sort of a trigger for them, you know. Yeah, it's so easy to get into that trap.
It's crazy how certain foods relax you, right? And just feel like. But then once you've eaten, you feel like shit after you've eaten. Like, oh fuck.
Exactly, you know. You just feel awful, but it soon just passes, and you get back into it again. And it also didn't help when I was like a minute away from a supermarket, so just walk over and buy a bunch more shit, and you're good to go again.
Yeah, 1 minute, literally 1 minute. Like you just walk around the corner and you're at a supermarket.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. So yeah, that's probably really bad, right? Like
It's an easy trap to fall into.
Fuck, shit. I didn't even think about that. You think of convenience. Arch, was you listening to this? Bateman used. I don't know if he still does. Do you still live next to it, or that was a long time ago?
Yes, still do.
Arch Bateman lives 1 minute walk away or drive, whatever. Is it walking or driving?
Walking.
Yeah, that's worse. 1 minute walk away from a supermarket. So if he was ever in a depressive mood,
Yes.
he literally just walk out his house and he's at the fucking supermarket. It's got all the donuts and chocolate chip cookies and it's all there, 1 minute away.
Everything. And like at my peak, I got to 120 kilos. And that was like a real.
Bad. That's not bad.
real
Me and
bad
Archie are bigger than 120 kilos. Fuck.
I guess you got to want it, you know? You've really got to want it. And so I managed to drop down to 66.5 kilos.
Holy shit.
That was
That's
pretty bad, honestly. I think I went a little bit too hard there because I
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to
too
build muscle.
small. 66 kilos.
So now I'm back up to 73.
How tall are you, Archie was saying?
5'9".
Oh,
174 centimeters, I think that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that
So
tall.
Did you get that slim because of were you going crazy on the exercise as well, or
It was mostly diet, honestly. Just the diet is the key thing, I think.
eating just
Just eating well. just limiting your actual calorie intake as well, you know.
Yeah.
But like, it's really, you know, your body is going to tell you a lot of times. It's going to tell you, I'm hungry, feed me. And you've got to really train yourself to ignore those cravings. You can go into a fast as well. That's quite successful for a lot of people, where your body is breaking down your fats and it's causing ketosis. I think it is. Someone with one.
Is that good or is that dangerous?
It's good. It's what you want. It's what you want. But you've really got to keep yourself hydrated.
Because I don't eat all day either. But when I say I don't eat all day, I've not had anything to eat today. Actually, no, I lie. I had some noodles just before the show. But before that, so it's 6 o'clock right now. So at 5 o'clock, I had some noodles. But I've had nothing to eat all day until 5 p.m.
Right.
But the problem is, between waking up and 5 p.m., I've had chocolate. And in my head, chocolate is not food, but obviously it is because it's calories.
Oh, it's very, very much food, like
Yeah, it's calories.
Yes, it's just not good food, you know?
Yeah.
It's not filling food. See, there's a lot of calories, but it doesn't fill you up.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. How's your weekend been, Archie?
Hey, the weekend's been pretty damn good. I'm just get my glasses. I got to get my magnifiers. I'll be 1 minute.
No worries.
What about your weekend, Bateman?
It's pretty average, honestly. I've just been doing a bit of cleaning. It's been rainy and wet and miserable down here. It's been hard. How about you, Lux?
I went shopping last night.
Oh, yeah? What did we get?
Sales shopping.
Sales shopping, yep.
90% discount.
Ah.
Yeah.
Score any goodies?
Not me, just the wife. She wanted to have a look around.
Fair enough.
Shower gels and fancy shit and clothes and shoes and shit like that.
As you do, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What's it called? Bed and bath work?
Beyond. Yep.
Oh, so, no. They only sell soap and shower gel stuff.
I got no idea then.
Body Works, Body Works.
I got no idea.
Yeah.
We've got Bed Bath and Beyond here.
Yeah, it's not
but I've never heard of that. Yeah.
It's an American company.
Nah.
They do all like fancy shower gels and shit. Overpriced.
Overpriced, yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Overpriced.
Overpriced. What are you doing, Archie?
I want to change the spring bars out on something.
Can we see it?
No, once it's done.
Is it the Seiko? Is it the Seiko?
No.
Ooh. What are we working with?
Yeah, it's impossible to talk to Archie today. Yeah,
You tilt the camera down?
Yeah, I asked him already. He's just ignored me. He said no. You can see it when it's
with
I'll tell you what. I remember watching a video from you, Archie. You were fighting with the spring bars on a Speedmaster. These fucking bastards. That was classic. Absolutely classic.
Can be very fucking difficult. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And they never want to do it when you want them to. You know.
I always got pissed off with the spring bars when I was using the micro adjustment.
Finally, I got it out. Thank fucking God. I got to tell you something, guys. Sometimes in life, you've just got to try, you know? And I got to tell you, it's been pretty difficult lately. And Erin, I don't know what
She's
she
in the
does.
background. What do we ban her or what? I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
jeez.
I mean,
Arch,
Does
did you
she-
hear? She was butt naked. We had a bit of an incident. We had to delete the stream. I think it was a
What?
mistake. She didn't realize. Yeah, she was butt naked.
Yeah.
Because what it was is that she watches the streams. We don't bring her on, right? Sometimes we bring her on. Sometimes we do. So we brought her on. She was just sitting there, just doing the normal stuff, just staring at the screen. And then all of a sudden, I look around and she's butt naked, getting in the
Holy
shower.
shit.
She didn't realize that she was on the stream because most of the time we just leave her backstage.
Okay. I have just fitted the Breguet to my favorite NATO.
Oh, there we go. Type 21.
On a NATO because it's a sports watch. The strap, it kind of fucking annoys me.
How so?
It just annoys the shit out of me. So, because it's just never that quite comfortable and.
Yeah.
But I've actually put on my favorite NATO because I really want to wear that as my sports watch. That's my sports watch. I love it on a NATO.
Yeah, but you can't really beat the comfort of a NATO, can you?
No, that's exactly it. That's exactly it there. But I got to tell you something, guys. You know what? We are hammering on. We're trying our best. I had a great show today. I showed that Breguet box today, Luxie.
Oh, the desk clock, the desk box.
Yeah, desk box. That was quite.
It's a very cool
quite
box.
cool. It was very cool.
Do people like it?
How much
Yeah,
will one
I
of those cost?
It comes with certain model. I've never seen that box for sale.
Oh, okay.
I never have seen that for sale. But yeah. Erin, are you naked today? Let's have a look.
Jesus.
She's quite attractive, you know. She's got a cheeky smile, very attractive. She wants a bit of a. She's smiling now.
Yeah, she's
Just
smiling.
just a little bit down, Erin. Just a little bit down. Down. Turn me down a little bit more. Give us a look. A little bit further down. Come on, darling.
Hi, Archie. You're gonna get us in
Come on.
trouble. You're gonna get us in trouble, Arch.
Come on, Erin. Come on, give the boys a show. It's just me and Lux who can see you. See, that's a nice Erin, a nice smiley Erin there.
Oh, Erin's always nice. She's always nice.
Doesn't say anything.
She does. She does.
Occasionally.
Yeah, she does. I asked her today. I said, "What you been doing?"
I'll
She
just
says,
go check on the dumplings.
I've been looking at watches.
What flavor dumplings have we got?
Same shit that he's been cooking every single day for the last month. I think he must have got a deal on dumplings in the local
Yeah.
supermarket.
Sounds about right. Pork and chives or something. Fuck me, dude.
There's not much going on in the watch world. Otherwise, I'd bring up some watch stuff. But there's not really much going on, is there? Is it because it's summer? Is summer kind of like everyone's on holiday?
I don't know. I had a look at monochrome watches, and yeah, there's nothing really of interest.
Yeah, it's kind of
New show part.
bland. Maybe we need to move away from watches and do more wider luxury market.
Yes, new Koenig set maybe.
Oh yeah, but I feel calm. I don't know much, but I don't know highly heavy about cars. But
No,
when
neither.
people talk about cars, people kind of tune out in the Archieverse, I think.
No, that's fair enough.
Or is that because Mike the Snake drones on about some, you know?
I don't know, but you know, you'd think there would be a correlation because they're both luxury goods that most men are into.
Yeah.
What do I know?
What do you think about Bell and Ross? I really like Bell and Ross as a. I know it's a kind of a shitter, like it's not the. Most
I mean, they're
horrible-
affordable. They're quite nice. You know, they're not expensive. They do some pretty cool ones. There was that sort of space one I remember. I'd have to find it. It was really
Because
cool.
I like that their inspiration is from like a pilot airplane dials and
Yeah,
instrument.
I'll put one in the private chat for you. That's a cool
Okay.
one.
I'll have a look. Is that you with the music in the background?
No.
Archie, your phone.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's TDubs.
Hello? No.
You can just hear 'em.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Good old Dubsy, eh?
Dude, he really wants your fucking attention today.
You can
doesn't he?
actually hear him through the microphone.
Yeah, we could hear it.
It's so loud.
That's how insane. Like, dude, you're harassing Archie. You tried in the chat, then you tried jumping on, and now you're calling him. Like, can you not take the sign? Like, fuck off.
How bored are you, mate?
Exactly. How bored is he?
All right, this is the watch.
Of taking their basic pilot watch and every now and then adding a little flair and whimsy to the design. Case in point, this new 999-piece limited edition BR03 Astro, which sets a couple of celestial bodies against a backdrop of stars as depicted by
Kind of reminds me of the Speedmaster
around
Snoopy,
Earth
except it's on the front.
in the center.
You know what disappoints me about this watch?
What's that?
The printing.
Oh yeah, no, I see it just as you zoom in.
It's shit.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's dog shit. Like the satellite, okay, the print on that's it's very basic, but at least it's clear. Whereas, what is that meant to be? The Earth or something?
The moving
The moon.
elements include the moon.
I think it's
for
meant to be
months,
Earth, right?
Mars for
I mean, I
hours,
guess like
and
on
a
your
small
wrist, are you really going to see that printing though?
No, that's the moon looking back at Earth.
No, the moon is there, but I'm talking about the big one. Is
like
Earth,
4 seconds. It's a
and the satellite goes around the Earth. Yeah, it's the Earth. This.
Oh god, it'll be
Dubsy
T-Dubs
again.
calling him again. Yeah, fucking hell, mate.
But the resolution on that Earth picture is shit.
I agree, but you're not going to see that on the wrist. Like, I don't believe so anyway.
But because I saw
agree
it
with
now, it pisses me off now.
So if you're a photographer or something, no, I don't. Oh, I mean that looks okay, but not on the macro. Yeah, that looks awful.
Yeah. It just looks cheap, doesn't it? But it is a cheap watch, right? I mean, I guess it's a cheap watch.
I don't actually know. It's 1 in
How much is
1,000, right?
this?
I'm not sure.
But I do like Bell and Ross. I like Bell and Ross. Do you like Bell and Ross, Arch?
Yeah, they make like those. Yeah, I don't love them. I don't hate them. I've kind of grown fond of them.
Talking about prices, like look at this, $2,800, $2,700. It's like it's rustic.
They're like instruments out of a helicopter.
Yeah. I like it. Don't you think it looks nice?
Mm.
And it's a simple watch. It's easy to repair.
2,800 is a bit high, but isn't it?
US, you think it's too much?
Fuck. It's a lot of money.
9,000 Australian dollars for the Bell and Ross Astro.
Let me go to the cheapest Bell & Ross money can buy, according to Chrono.
Oh boy.
1,200 bucks.
780, because it's
Fuck.
not the right shape. No one buys a Bell & Ross in that shape.
They need the square one. Yeah.
All right, there's a white square one for 800 bucks. It looks a bit chintzy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Emphasis on chintzy.
Looks like a stovetop or something.
I don't even think it looks real, does it? It looks a bit.
It's a shitter.
doesn't- Yeah, let's go up the price range a little bit. Oh, it is real because there's another one. It's a ceramic. It's a white ceramic. Yeah, yeah. I'm not keen on the white. That white
Oh my
ceramic
god. That
looks a
looks
bit
awful.
dirty. Like the
Yeah.
ceramic looks like two different colors.
Like those Chanel watches. You've seen those? The white ceramic
Yeah,
ones?
the ceramic. Yeah, J12.
Yeah, awful.
Do you like the J12 Chanel watch, Archie? The ceramic one?
Never been a big fan of the Chanel stuff.
Oh, look at the loom. That
The
pops, baby.
loom, the loom.
You could use that as a desk clock. That's pumping.
Yeah, for about 10 or 12 minutes.
Oh shit! That looks really chintzy.
Quartz movement. That's why it's so cheap.
Yeah.
What price is that? US dollars or?
Yeah, US 11,
God.
basically $1,000 US.
Yeah.
Archie, can you give us? Can you maybe even make a video or maybe a topic for future? Tell us, how do you find, or how did you find the cheapest Pateks and stuff? Like, how do you get your deals? Maybe you could make a video of it. How to find, what's your negotiation tactics and shit like that?
No, I buy a lot of stuff from my friend.
That's not the answer I wanted to hear, Arch. I wanted to hear you say to them, listen to me, sunshine. You've got rent due at the end of the month and you need money. You know, I've got money and you don't. So sell me it for $200. That would be a cool. That would be cool. That would be a cool video, Arch.
Why is Aaron trying to post links now? What are you doing, Aaron?
Oh, banner in the chat.
It's in the StreamYards. Interesting.
Yeah, that's because she doesn't have keys. No one can see them.
Oh, okay, so it's fine then.
But
What's
what's
the video? What's the video?
It's happy birthday songs with names.
Oh, okay.
For Jamie. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Are you banning her?
I don't know.
She said, no, please don't.
Oh, she's listening. Aaron, put a sad face if you want Archie not to ban you.
And super chat.
There you go. She did a sad face in the background. Oh, you can't ban her now, Arch. Yeah, it's up to you.
I tried to cook these dumplings. They totally fucked them up, okay?
How'd
Why?
you cook them?
You cooked them too long.
I steamed them.
Steam them, huh? Yep.
I don't know.
Too long? Is that why it's fucked up?
The casing comes just fucking annoying.
It's tough, isn't it, with the casing? You got to try and keep it all intact. Have you tried pan frying them?
No, I'm trying to stay away from the oil.
No, fair enough.
What was that watch brand? It's a bullshit brand that I hated. I made loads of videos about them, and they made a ceramic school, like a ceramic school watch, and they tried to. It was like they tried to push that it's the most complex ceramic watch, not ceramic, sorry, sapphire crystal watch in the world, and I called them out.
Mm.
Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. It was like a new brand, and they were pushing these sapphire crystal watches. And
Like a
producer,
micro brand?
yeah, but it was just a money grab.
Oh.
Producer Michael basically got sponsored to pump this brand. I want to see how much those fucking watches are going for now.
Jacob and Co.
No, they try to. It's like a copy of a Jacob and like it's not copy, but it's inspired by Jacob and Co.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I think I know the ones. Hang on.
It's a sapphire. It's a sapphire case, and they like try to pump like with the cheapest sapphire case watch you can buy. But they try to overdo themselves by saying they're the most complicated sapphire case, which they're clearly not.
It rings a bell.
Luxy, I got to get to bed. Thank you so much for letting me on.
It's your fucking channel, Arch.
Yes.
I mean, why are you saying? I mean, I should be thanking you for giving me the opportunity to run a show.
Yeah, but it's your show, you know. I like to come on and help you a bit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks a lot, Luxy.
Hey, good to see you, Archie.
Hey,
Take it
it's
easy, man.
always great having you on. You got the best voice.
Cheers, man.
Get into
Appreciate it.
radio.
I could do the dungeon for you.
Or maybe television with that voice. Now that you lost all the weight.
Thanks, man.
See you later.
Good to see you,
All right,
man.
thank you. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Mental Jock says, what's happening? Not much. It's Sunday. We're in a chilled out mood. Nothing's going on.
Good to
It's
see
kind
you,
of-
Jock.
It's kind of a telltale sign that no one even knows the name of that company that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was trying to find it for you, mate, but I haven't had any luck.
I'm going to search.
He always, you know, shows off the most gaudy shit, doesn't he?
Let me find.
Chromolite, sapphire, tourbillon.
Okay, I
diamond?
found it. I found it.
You
It
found it?
is. It's called. It's called. Aventi watches.
Aventine watches.
Aventi.
Aventi.
Yes. Aventi. Let's see how much they're going for in the second-hand market now.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so 8,600. Let's go cheapest first. $7,000. Only 23 available. $7,000. Pure sapphire for 8,900.
Looks fucking awful.
I know. That's why I was calling them out. They were saying this is a Swiss watch, but it's I found the factory that makes these movements, and it's a Hong Kong factory that makes the movement.
Oh, yep.
I called them out. I called them all out, and they got really pissed, and they told me to take down the videos and shit. And I told them.
Oh,
to
wow.
I told them to get fucked.
So how much would it cost them for the Hong Kong movements and like
The
sort of
movement.
market?
The movement is like $120, $110.
Oh, jeez.
Basically, what you're paying for is the case. That's where the money's in.
Yeah.
Is the sapphire case. The case cost them probably about $1,500. So $1,500 plus $100. If you buy, they probably get $100 for the movement if they buy a few of them. $100 for the movement. A cheap silicone band.
Yep.
So
So,
you-
if you scroll down just a tad, yes, it says private seller underneath it.
Yeah.
So these are all people that fell for the
Yeah.
for the hype. And they're getting
Let
rid of them.
me see how much that was going for back in the day. I don't even know if they're still in business. Let me see.
They've still got the website, aventi.com. Request allocation. Jeez.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like
What a load
they
of
tried
shit.
to act like it was rare, and you
Apply.
you had to be chosen. You have to be a chosen one to
Yep.
actually get one of these watches.
It's a vicious shitter.
Allocations paused. That basically means they don't make them anymore.
They're just making what's that word? They're just making a sort of a fake sort of demand for it.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this one, $40,000.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that one looks a bit cooler.
Yeah, this one looks the best, hence why it's 40 grand.
Oh, you can barely read it though.
Yeah, you could the hands. You can't tell what time it is because of the hands.
Yeah,
They use sapphire hands. You can't. They're clear, so you can't really tell what time it is.
it looks like an AliExpress special. It really does.
And also, they kept using like Lamborghini kind of designs, and they would call it like Aventi, like Aventador.
Oh yeah.
And the font is the Lamborghini font. Like I called out all the shit, and they got really pissed off.
Yeah, well, I mean, just the name itself, it doesn't really sound all that original. It's just
No,
Aventi.
nothing of this is original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some toy cars there. Yeah.
But this, I like the color of the sapphire. This greeny turquoise, bluey Tiffany, kind of like a Tiffany kind of bluey green. But the actual dial and the movement is just like a $250 movement. It's again, it's bullshit.
Nasty. Vicious shitter.
In my opinion.
Yep. No, I think we can mostly agree on that one.
Yeah, Timepiece Gentleman tried spooking them. Yeah, exactly.
Him as well.
AliExpress special.
Yeah, so they probably just they whipped this up, right, and then they went to all the big YouTube content creators and tried to get them to sort of hype it up for them.
That's exactly what they did. That's exactly
create
what
this
they did.
artificial demand.
Yeah, they paid people like producer Michael and
TPG,
yeah, stuff like that. Say, hey, how much for a marketing spot? And they'd say, $5 grand. Okay, there's $5 grand. Because for them, $5 grand is just one watch sold, right? 5, 6.
That's a huge markup, you know.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to wrap this puppy up. Thank you, Bateman. I appreciate your support and help.
Hey, good to talk, eh?
Thank you. Thank you for the support and the help. 30 Aussie dollars. Thank you to Jeremy King for US50, and a big thank you to Terry Silverwatch Austin, £1.50 British. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow.